Hey, starting a faceless YouTube channel is not the hard part. The hard part is publishing consistently. Most channels die at video 3 or 4 because the creator runs out of ideas, spends hours on a script, and burns out before the channel ever gets traction. What I'm showing you today fixes all 3 of those problems at once. I'll show you how to build a faceless video engine that generates ideas, writes scripts, and guides your production, all in one place. We'll go from 3 source URLs to a finished, upload-ready video, step by step. At the end, I'll show you the result. Let's start. If you want more faceless YouTube systems like this, hit like and subscribe. I post new videos every week. I'll be building this engine around the topic abandoned places in Europe. You can use the exact same process for your own topic. Just swap the sources and the niche. Everything else stays identical. Open NotebookLM and create a new project. Now we feed it 3 real sources from inside the niche. First source. I opened Wikipedia for Ghost Town. This page covers ghost towns from all around the world. It's a broad, well-sourced reference that gives NotebookLM a strong factual foundation. Copy the URL and paste it into NotebookLM as a web source. Second source. I found a blog post titled 18 Creepy, Haunted, and Abandoned Places in Europe. This kind of page is exactly what you're looking for. Specific locations, atmospheric writing, real historical detail. You can find pages like this for your own topic with a simple Google search. Copy the URL and add it in. Third source. I opened a Reddit thread titled, "Is there a place in Europe you find particularly eerie or uncanny valley-like?" This thread has hundreds of comments. That's what makes it valuable. It gives NotebookLM direct access to audience language, the exact words and phrases real people use when they talk about this topic. Copy the URL and add it in. Now hit load and let NotebookLM pull everything in. Go to Settings, Chat, Custom. Paste in the topic engine role prompt, on screen now, in the description too. Save it. Now go to the chat and type, "Give me 10 video ideas for a history and mystery YouTube channel." Watch the output. 10 ideas, ready to use. Notice 2 things as you scroll through. First, the ideas are organized by category: listicle, deep dive, ranked, mystery angle. Second, each idea has a source number next to it. That number tells you exactly which of the 3 sources that idea was pulled from. Nothing is invented, everything is traceable. I'm picking this one. The bizarre US spy station abandoned in Berlin. I chose this for a specific reason. The topic has a built-in American angle, a US spy station, Cold War history, a story most Americans have never heard. That pulls in US audience traffic, which means higher CPM and stronger ad revenue on this video. For your own topic, the only thing you change is the 3 source URLs. The prompt, the process, the output, all the same. Notice that we loaded 3 different types of sources: an encyclopedia for facts, a blog for depth, and Reddit for audience voice. That combination is what makes the output actually useful. Before step 2, one quick thing. I put together a guide called the Faceless YouTube Engine. 9 stages, no fluff. Every stage has a checklist and a homework task, so you keep moving. A real sample video is built with you throughout, the same way we're doing it right now, so nothing stays abstract. If you've never published a video before, this is where you start. Link is in the description. Now we turn the winning idea into a full script, and this time, we're going to use a completely different side of NotebookLM, one most people never touch. Open a brand new NotebookLM project. When a new project starts, the source upload interface opens automatically. You don't need to go looking for anything. The search bar is right there in front of you. Copy and paste the topic we selected in stage 1, the bizarre US spy station abandoned in Berlin. Hit search. NotebookLM goes out to the web and pulls back a list of real sources on that exact topic. Articles, historical references, investigative pieces, all relevant, all ready to import. Scroll through the results. Any of these can be included or excluded depending on how relevant they look to you. I found all of them useful, so I didn't deselect any. Hit Import. NotebookLM loads them all as sources automatically. This is something worth underlining. Most people use NotebookLM only with files and URLs they upload themselves, but it can also act as a live research tool, going out to the internet, finding current sources on any topic, and pulling them in for you in seconds. That's a completely different way to use it. Now go to Settings, Chat, Custom. Paste in the script engine prompt. On screen now, in the description too. Save it. Go to the chat and type, write a 500-word YouTube script about, then copy the idea and its explanation from stage 1 and paste it underneath. Hit Generate. Watch the script come back. Scroll through it slowly. See those numbers next to the facts? Same as stage 1. Each number tells you exactly which source that information came from. Real locations, real history, fully traceable. Here's why that matters. Because the script is built from multiple real sources and the structure is your own, the content it produces is unique to you. No one else will generate this exact script. That's what makes it monetizable. It's not recycled, it's not flagged, it passes. Let me read you the opening. Looming over a dark forest stands a strange, decaying ruin. Torn white domes look like a shattered, abandoned alien outpost. Wind howls through empty corridors, stripped of all their secrets. Writing that kind of storytelling script, pulling together multiple sources, finding the narrative thread, hitting the right rhythm, would take hours manually. That took seconds. I didn't touch the script. It's ready as generated. This same process works on any niche. Open a new project, search your topic keyword, import the results, run the prompt. New script in minutes. Script done. Now we build the visual plan. This is the step most people skip, and it's why their videos look random. Without a visual plan, you sit down to edit with a pile of footage and no map. Every scene decision eats time. The visual plan removes that entirely. Open ChatGPT. You can also use any other LLM for this part. Claude, Gemini, whatever you already have open. The prompt works the same way across all of them. Paste in the visual plan prompt first. Then paste the full script underneath it. Hit send. Watch what comes back. A table, 1 row per scene, 4 columns. Voiceover column, the exact sentence from the script, capped at 25 words. This is your sync map in CapCut. You match footage to the text, not the audio. Much faster. Image prompt column, a full text-to-image prompt ready to drop into any AI image generator. Scene, mood, lighting, composition. Dark and cinematic. Consistent across every row. Image to video prompt column, a short motion prompt for animating the still. Slow push forward. Fog drifting left to right. Dust particles rising. 1 movement per scene. Subtle, not distracting. Stock keyword column. 1 to 3 words to search on Pexels or Pixabay. If you prefer real footage over AI images, this column runs the whole thing. Both options are covered. Scroll through the table. Every scene mapped. Nothing left to figure out later. That's step 3 done. Every decision about what goes on screen is locked in before you touch a single editing tool. That's what makes step 4 fast. One more thing before I show you the final video. The Faceless YouTube engine covers this entire workflow, from picking your niche all the way through publishing consistently. Every chapter closes with a homework task, and a sample video is built alongside you at every stage, so nothing stays theoretical. If you're already making videos and want to cut your production time down significantly, the full system is in that guide. Link is in the description. Visual plan done. Now we produce the video. Open Google AI Studio. Click the drop-down menu on the right to browse voices. I tested a few lower pitch options. For a mystery video, a deeper tone does a lot of the atmospheric work before a single visual appears. Select the one that fits, paste in the intro section of the script, generate, and download. Before moving on, I want to build the first few scenes in front of you. Seeing the whole picture makes the system click much faster than just describing it. Open Google Flow. Copy the image prompt for scene 1 from your visual plan and paste it in. Generate. Now open Google Images and search for a real photo of the Teufelsberg spy station. Compare it to what Flow produced. Same atmosphere, the decaying domes, the dense tree line, the abandoned weight of the place. Switch to the VEO engine inside Google Flow. Select the image you just generated. Copy the image to video prompt for scene 1 from your visual plan, paste it in, and generate. That motion is what separates this from a slideshow. For scene 4, I'll show the stock footage path. Copy the stock keyword from your visual plan. Open Pexels, switch to video search, paste the keyword in, and download a few clips that fit the mood. Having options is useful. During editing, you pick the one that cuts best. Now let me show you how to keep scenes consistent. Copy the image prompt for scene 2. This time, upload the first scene's image as a reference before generating. This keeps the aesthetic consistent. Same lighting, same color temperature, same atmosphere. Compare the two side by side. All remaining scenes are generated the same way. Open CapCut. New project. Drop the voiceover in first. Upload all scenes and stock clips. Use the voiceover column from your visual plan as the sync map. Matching each visual to its sentences fast because every decision was already made in stage 3. Trim clips where needed. Add subtle transitions between scenes. Open YouTube Studio and go to the audio library. It's on the left menu. Royalty-free music is available at no cost. Filter by mood, dark. Genre, cinematic. Download the track that fits. Drop it into CapCut and adjust the volume so the voiceover always sits in front. Now add captions. Select your font and style from the right panel. Worth noting, auto captions is a paid feature on CapCut. If you're on the free plan, add them manually or use a separate tool. Finally, export. Let's see the result.
Looming over a dark forest stands a strange, decaying ruin. Torn white domes look like a shattered, abandoned alien outpost. Wind howls through empty corridors, stripped of all their secrets. Shadows dance across concrete walls, dripping with angry, chaotic paint. Something massive and completely forgotten lies buried deep beneath this silent, towering hill in the woods.
If you want to see this engine built for a different niche, finance, education, true crime, drop it in the comments. I pick what I cover next based on what you write there. And if you want to see another AI workflow for faceless content creation, click the video on your screen. It's one of the most liked videos on the channel. I'll see you there.